The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And the Commanders will have a first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They motion a receiver left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for Daniels. Got a man, it's London. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the red zone now. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for... New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd and 4. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Young to throw here on 3rd. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Alert!
Give now to the running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Now Daniels off the play action. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't. And you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. There he goes. Right sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Daniels coming back after that pick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York now for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Evans now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
19 Lions.
Young working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Groupie sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
in that close in the red zone. You know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Now throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's throwing deep to the... And oh, he got it! Interception! Cosenadivo's got it. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Panthers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
One last play before the break.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set up. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Hut, hut.
Now it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Back. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
He breaks a tackle, and he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. He sent a man in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's got this down to the 40. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Setting up the screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
3rd and long for Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Come on, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Brought in right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. To the air on first down, Young. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready? Warrior 70. Go.
Defense shows blitz. Young. He's got it near the 8. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out of the 20. Daniels coming back after that pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Got a man, it's London. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Daniels throwing on third. Putting the body on the line for his team. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Again, Daniels to the air. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Hawk 70. Reload. Go.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Play action now, Young. He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Come on, set.
Third and long, Young. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Second and 3 now.
Set.
Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got it. Ready?
Here's Brooks. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, they give to Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.